Lena hated driving the back roads after dark. No lights, no houses, no signs of life except for trees that leaned in way too close and shadows that seemed to breathe. But tonight, she didn't have a choice. Her GPS insisted this was the fastest route, and all she wanted was to get home. Halfway down the narrow stretch of asphalt, her headlights swept across something standing in the road. It was a man. Tall, thin, with his back turned to her. His arms hung limply at his sides, and his head was tilted just slightly, as if he was listening to something she couldn't hear. Lena slammed on the brakes. Her tires screeched as the car fishtailed, stopping just inches behind him. Her heart was racing. She honked. He didn't even flinch. She cracked her window. "Hey, you okay?" The man slowly lifted one arm in a stiff, unnatural motion and pointed toward the forest to her right. Just pointed, unmoving, perfectly still. Lena's skin crawled. "Nope," she whispered, rolling the window all the way up. She carefully eased the car around him and kept driving. In her rearview mirror, he hadn't moved. He was still pointing. A minute later, her radio crackled with static. Then, a faint whisper threaded through the noise. "You missed your turn." She shut the radio off immediately. Another mile down the road, her headlights illuminated something ahead again. Her breath hitched. It was the same man. Same torn jacket. Same tilt of the head. Same arm pointing into the trees. Lena's blood went cold. She drove around him again, faster this time. Her phone buzzed. A notification from an unknown sender turned back. Wrong lane. Go where he points. She threw the phone onto the passenger seat. "GPS glitch," she muttered. "Just keep going." But the road felt wrong now, too straight, too quiet. Even the insects had stopped making any sound. 5 minutes later, she saw him again. This time, he wasn't standing. He was crouched, facing her. His head was lowered, his arms hanging between his knees like a broken marionette. As her headlights hit him, he snapped his head upward with a crack. His face was smooth. No features, just pale skin stretched tight. Lena screamed, swerved around him and floored the gas. Her phone lit up again. A new message, same unknown number. "You have to stop running." Another message followed instantly. "Look ahead," she did, and her heart nearly stopped. The man was standing in the middle of the road directly in front of her car, even though he'd been behind her just seconds ago. There was no time to brake, no time to think. Her car plowed through him. Except it didn't. He passed through the vehicle like smoke, a freezing cold flooding the cabin, her breath turning to frost on her skin. The radio snapped on by itself. His whisper filled the speakers. "You were supposed to follow me." The engine died. Every single light in the car went out, and from the forest beside the road, dozens of pale, faceless silhouettes stepped out from between the trees, all pointing, all waiting, all waiting. "Turn here."